And these videos I will be showing the Japanese banknotes from Series F, which released for public use since July 2024. Let me tell a short story of how I acquired these three notes. A few weeks ago, my family went to Thailand, and we have our first layover in Chong. I went around, and the exchanges doesn't seem to have the notes, and then it was a short layover, so I quickly went back to the gate, and then I was planning to exchange in Thailand, but I was too busy going sightsee, so I didn't get a chance to exchange. And then in our return flight, we also have a layover in Incheon again, so I went to 2 exchanges and then finally got these 3 notes. So here's the 1,000 yen note. So the front here is the Baron Kitasato Shibashaburo, a physician and a biologist. He's remembered for co-discoverer of the infectious agent of the bubonic plague in Hong Kong during an outbreak in 1894. So here's a closer look of the notes. Then So I prefer the previous design though. Like I like the design, but like the graphic, I prefer the last design. And then the back is the Great Way of Kanagawa by Hokusai from a series that he created, the 36 Views of Mount Fuji. So here's the Great Wave of Kanagawa. And then here's I think like when you rotate, you can see it written Nippon, Nippon, Nippon. So that's the 1,000. And then here's the 5,000 yen. The front is Tsuda Yumeko, a Japanese educator who founded Tsuda University. Like one of the first few pioneer during the Meiji era or something like that. And then like I still like unable to figure out like how to move the notes to show the people, the person like moving it. Never mind. And then the back here is the Wisteria flower. So this is the flower. And then here's, let me see if you could see written Nippon. And then the 1 and 5,000, I got those 2 notes from KB Bank counter. And then here's the 10,000 yen note. The front is Shibusawa Ichi, a Japanese industrialist, and then widely known as the father of Japanese capitalism during the Meiji Restoration. So here's a closer look of the father of Japanese capitalism. And here's the hologram strip. And then here's the 10,000. And then the back here is the Tokyo station from the Marunouchi side. So and then for the 10,000 here, I got from Wooly Bank counter. So during my first layover, the exchange counters, they only have the older 10,000 yen notes, and then I didn't exchange at the time. And then for this note, you could see a fold right here, but I was tired of going around to the exchanges, and then Wooly Bank was the only bank or only counter that have the 10,000, so I decided to exchange it. And 2023, my family also have a lot over there as well. Like they have a bunch of back then I saw a bunch of exchanges, but this time around, for some reason, or maybe I was in the like a different terminal or something, I was only found like 2 or 3 exchanges. So I was planning to exchange 2 of each, but I was able to find only 2. So, and then I also spent a bunch of money during my trip too. So I have more than enough, but I decided to just exchange one of each, because the people there are a little bit difficult to talk with, communicate with as well. So yeah, so these are the 3 notes that I exchanged to be added to my collection.